You've seen it on TV, you've read it in the newspapers, it's in the magazines. Hate is everywhere in the world today. You see politicians, you see actors, actresses, you see people just using the F-bomb on anybody and everything. They are demoralizing people, they are disingenuous to them. It's everywhere today. And that's what I want to talk about on your morning cup of inspiration. You know, the Bible tells us over in 2 Timothy 3, 1 through 5, that's towards the end of the New Testament. If you go over there, you can see this. There's 1 and 2 Timothy. It's 2 Timothy 3, verses 1 through 5. You should know this, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. For people will love only themselves and their money. They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God, disobedient to their parents, and ungrateful. They will consider nothing sacred. They will be unloving and unforgiving. They will slander others and have no self-control. They will be cruel and hate what is good. They will betray their friends, be reckless, be puffed up with their own pride, and love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that. Tells us right there in 2 Timothy. This is what's happening in the last days. And today, more than ever, you can see hate just spewing from people. You can see it when they're on television. You can see it when you can feel it when you're reading about them and what they're saying, what they're being quoted as saying. It's everywhere. People will have no control anymore. And the thing that concerns me the most, you know, the Bible tells us about narrow is the gate. You know, it's the wide road that leads to hell. Narrow is the gate to heaven. And I believe that hate is something that attracts people. They get infected by this. They hear their favorite actors or actresses, or they are politicians, or just people that they respected or they thought they respected. And they're spewing this hatred out there, and it gets to us. It comes thrown at us. What do we do with it? Do we walk away from it? Do we don't accept it? Do we follow in that same footstep? We need to follow the Lord. We need to follow what the Word says here. Stay away from people like that. Keep looking up. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the goal. Make sure Christ is first in your life. Don't let the hatred overwhelm and take over you. Because when that does, man, that's what Satan wants to do. He wants to get into your heart any way he can. And don't let it be through hate. Do not let him do that. Guard yourself. Tell the Lord you need a hedge of protection around you daily. Keep these bombardments out and keep seeking him. Seek him first. All right? Please do that. I see too much of it now, and it just really just gets me that all the hate that's out there, and people just let it go as if it's nothing. But it is something. The Bible tells us, stay away from people like that. I hope this encourages today. Have a wonderful day, and look forward to seeing you again for another Morning Cup of Inspiration. God bless you all.